Out front now is Andrei Soldatov, Russian investigative journalist whose website has been blocked in Russia. Andrei, what did you think of what you just heard there from Ksenia Karyalina's boyfriend?
Well, it is clear that the local office of the FSB was tasked to keep tabs on everyone with an American passport in the region. So that's why they detained her immediately. And after that, they informed the headquarters of the FSB in Moscow. And after that, it was up to Moscow, the headquarters of the FSB in Moscow, to decide what to do about her. So that is why she was detained the second time, to find something which might incriminate her. So either they hacked her devices and they found the information about this transfer, or maybe they had some information prior to the arrest. But it is absolutely clear to me that the main goal of the whole operation is to build up a bank of hostages with American passports.
So that's the motive, as you see it, is to build up a bank of hostages.
Yes, absolutely. Moscow wants desperately to have a conversation with the Americans, and they need to have some leverage. The more Americans they can have as hostages, the better to them.
So you think it's very possible, because now we're learning from her boyfriend, she was initially detained, they took her device. She was actually using a relative's device to then contact someone else's phone to contact him. You think that they learned about this donation, which is a small sum. I mean, we're talking $51.80 to first responders in Ukraine. Do you think that they just took that from her device? What do you think the likelihood is that they are tracking that kind of thing more broadly of Russian Americans who might be returning home to see family or so on?
I think these two options are equally possible. They could find this information on her device. It is absolutely possible. They had time for that. But also they could have some information prior to her coming to Yekaterinburg. Because, of course, Russian security services, as we know, they are getting more and more active at infiltrating banking systems used to fund and to help refugees and civil society in Ukraine and in Russia. So both opportunities are possible.
Andrei Soldatov, thank you for being with us.